Hello, I introduce myself. My name is Danaee Tenorio, and this is my English project about a strange food or exotic food. Today I'm gonna talk about the goat's mole or Chicatana's mole and some interesting facts about it. Um, as a first point, I explain you what is a Chicatana. The Chicatana is a queen of the ant and a specific species, the genus Ata, which emerged from the earth once a year after heavy rains between the months of June, July, and August. And as we know, these months are rainy, and this is the reason because these these ants emerge. As a next point, we have where is the Chicatana, and the Chicatana comes from Mexico. They can be found in the states of Chiapas, Puebla, Veracruz, Oaxaca, and even in Hidalgo. Uh, they are most famous in the state of Oaxaca because in Oaxaca, the people usually eat this ant in mole, sauce, or simple like a snack with salt, lemon, and salsa valentina. The salsa valentina is so famous in Mexico. Okay, as a next point, we have the cost. In these states of Mexico, the ant sold up to 1,000 pesos a kilogram, and this is a this ant is considered an expensive ingredient, but the reason because it's very uh, it's expensive is because it's very hard to collect them and it's so dangerous at the same time. uh, as a next point, I explain you some traditional meals in Mexico with these ants. And there are a lot of meals with this ant, but the most traditional way of cooking this popular ant is in a sauce prepared in a molcajete. The molcajete is the Mexican version of mortar and pestle, and you can enjoy this sauce with handmade tortillas and with a piece of cheese like a quesadilla or taco placero. And where you can find it, and their consumption has transcended borders and has already reached the United States and other countries as Italy, French, and etc. Where the gastronomy is a main character of them. These ants also sold in the famous market of San Juan in Mexico City. And in this market, you can be found a lot of species of strange animal that you can eat, like snakes, spiders, fish, and some birds. Um, and that's the most strange market in Mexico. Okay, I start to talk about the Chicatana's mole. As a first point, the Chicatana's mole is considered the most expensive mole of all just for being prepared with the this ant and that I mentioned before. This ant is expensive, and also is because this mole has a lot of ingredients like onion, garlic, pepper, and a lot of variety of chiles. And the second point is the Chicatana's mole is also known like God's mole, thanks to the Asian traditions and because its ingredients. I think that is not like that because it has many expensive ingredients and only the gods can eat this dish. As a next point, we have the preparation, and there's not a specific recipe for its mole, but for instance, because in Oaxaca, in every region and every family puts in practice the recipe that have been handed for generations, and it's difficult to have a specific recipe because every family have different ingredients. In some families, add cookies, in others add bread, and etc. That's a interesting fact of mole, a Mexican mole. The ingredients. We know that the mole in many parts of the Oaxacan coast is prepared with a combination of ingredients such as chile guajillo, chile de árbol, tomatoes, chile ancho, avocado leaves, onion, garlic, touch pepper, lemons, and a lot of ingredients, as well as others that each of the traditional cook decides to add to obtain a unique flavor. The secret is in that mole is before greeting them. All these elements must be roasted in a comal, and the people said that this is the special touch to have a delicious flavor and have a delicious mole. And you can accompany this mole with chicken, pork, turkey meat. And this depends the protein that you decide or like it. I I like more the chicken because I think that add a delicious flavor. And okay, the next point is why did I choose this mole, this food? Okay, my favorite food is the mole, so the mole poblano. So I choose this food because I love the mole, but also I consider it to be representative dish of Mexico. And obviously the mole is known around the world and represents of traditions or gastronomy or culture, and the Chicatana is the touch of strange and exotic because this mole is made with it. And we know that also the Chicatana represents Mexico because sold in our country. And I think this food is 100% Mexican, and it's so delicious, and I think that you should taste it. This is all for my part, and I hope I liked you this explain of this food. And thank you for listening me, and see you soon, and bye.